Hey, what's going on, good people? This is your boy Von Freeze checking in with you live from the fifth dimension. It's the cook up, and as you can see today, I got a sample pulled up. I'm just feeling a little different today, so I got a couple of sample libraries that I've been messing around with for the last couple of days. And like I said, as you can see, I already got it pulled up. But what I'm going to do is show you how I bring my sample into my my hardware. So what I'm gonna do is just go to pad 2, and as you can see, it brings up the browser menu. Now, what you can do is you can do it two ways. You can hit the menu and browse, or you can just hit browse and it'll bring it up. So as you can see, I'm on my Bossman Deload kit, which I got that loaded up already. So what I want to do is come over here to my samples, and let's see. I got the VHS Heroes loaded up, and oh, that sounds good too. So I'm gonna load this one up. Dang, that sounds hard right there. So I'm gonna load that up. I may switch it up. Okay, so now I got that loaded up on that pad. And real quick, for those that didn't see, so what I did was select a pad, and then I got a sample highlighted. You can hit the enter button right here, or you can just tap load right here. So I'm gonna tap load just to show you. So I got that sample. And if you want to stop your sample from playing, just hit stop. That's a good feature. So I got it loaded up on both pads, but I'm just gonna only use one pad. I just wanted to do that for y'all that didn't know how to load up your sample on the pad. So what I'm gonna do is just hit menu, come back to the main menu, select my sample, make sure it's selected. I'm gonna go into the sample mode. So I'm gonna hit sample right there. It's gonna bring up the sample mode. Now, I've already set everything up. As you can see, I got the resample up here. So all you would do is just, tap that or hit the enter button, and it'll open that up. So as you can see, we already got resample set. I got it on stereo. And hold on, that's not what I want to do. So what I want to do is just to show y'all, it's live now. So we can hear all samples. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to first of all, we're gonna arm it. Well, second of all, I'm gonna change it to max length. So right now I just got it on the minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on 3 minutes just to make sure we get everything, or maybe 250. I'm gonna put it on 250 just to make sure we get the whole sample, because that sounds like a good sample. So now we got our sample length set to where that's basically how long you want to sample into your MPC. In our case, we resampling. So from the top, we're gonna hit record. And what I'm gonna do is, you gotta hit sample, you're gonna have to hit slice and the pad at the same time. So before I do that, let me make sure I got my correct sample. So I wanna hit pad 2. So like I say, you wanna hit your pad, which is pad 2, and slice at the same time. Then you're gonna start by doing your chops individually on each pad. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so that was it. Pretty dope sample there. So now what we got here is you can name your sample, which I'm just going to leave it as new sample. You can choose to save it here, but I'm going to wait. You can hear your sample. Just hit play. You can hit discard, create, and edit. Now I'm not going to edit it right here. I'm just going to hit create. And what that's going to do is create a whole nother track with the sample on it. So here we go. Hold on, let's see. Where is that sample? Oh. So now we got the sample loaded up on our pads individually. So what I'm going to do now, first I'm going to create a drum pattern and find my tempo that I want to set at. So just give me a minute. So what I'm going to do now is show you how I lay my drum pattern down once again. So first off, I'm going to start with my snare. And real quick, I forgot, I got my BPM set up to 150. I got my time signature at 1/8, just to, you know, make sure it's locked in real good. Then I got my bars set to 8 bars. So now, since I got my snare locked down, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my hi-hats. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna press the overdub because I don't really want to record over what I just did. So now I'm gonna make sure I got it on the roll. Now what I want to do is add my rolls into it. So I'm going to go to 1/16. What I'm going to do is, or how I like to do it is, I mean, you can always change it up, but just for this video's sake, you know, to keep everything moving, I'm going to roll my hi-hats before the snare. Now, I want to add my last roll. Now, also what I like to do is add kick rolls, my drum rolls. So now I'm going to hit shift and repeat again, and I'm gonna bring it down to 1/8. My bad, I forgot to lay down I had to lay down my drum kicks first. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. Now I want to add my kick rolls. So I'm going to make sure I got it on 1/8. I'm going to start with something simple, then we're going to elevate it as we go along. So that's going to be my first roll. And we'll just keep it simple for right now. Now we're going to hop over to the sample itself. So now we're gonna lay this over the top of the drums. Now real quick guys, what I did was I went in and changed the, I went into the sample and edited it a little bit. I changed it to semitone. I changed it to -3 semitones. First I had it, of course it's gonna be set at 0, but then I went up to, I think I went up to 5. This is what it sounded like on 5. And then I tested it out. I went down to -3 semitones. So what I want y'all to do is, down in the comments, y'all let me know which one you like better. So for right now, I'm just gonna leave it on -3, or I may do a different version. So right now I'm gonna leave it on -3, and we're gonna see what we come up with, see how it sounds. So that's how you do your samples, guys. You got a couple of different ways that you can do it. It's nothing always gonna, fit the same mode. So, I just do what I feel basically. Now, if I wanted to, since I could play the piano, I could, put my own spin on the sample, but I just took a straight sample, chopped it up, and made a beat out of it. But if I want to go to that next level, I'll find the melody, play the melody, or play some of the chords, and then add in some things that I like, when I'm like, I add in some things I like doing when I'm playing, just my little signature. But that's pretty much it. This is the 12-minute video. Like I said, this is how you bring in the sample, chop it up, auto chop. Well, not auto chop, but you manually chopping. I think it is called auto chop. No, it's just called slice. So you just slicing it up on the pads, and then you bring it in on its own track, and then boom, you got it. Now it does make it easier if you do your drum pattern first, but I don't know why I did it like that on this video, but it makes it easier doing the drum pattern first. That way you can fit the sample around the drum pattern that's already set. It's already, set to a time or whatever, and just staying on beat. So that's pretty much it for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the new subscribers. And I'll be doing more tutorials and cook-ups. And y'all just stay locked in with me. This is your boy, Von Freeze, live from the 5th dimension. It's the cook-up. I'm out.